All right, so on my fall to-do list today is to go grab some bulbs from the store because we're about to get our freeze in about a month and I need to get them in the ground. A lot of the flowers that you see in the spring are actually because someone had enough thought to put their bulbs in the ground ahead of time. So spring garden really starts around October-ish depending on where you live. So let's go buy some bulbs together. So they do have these, but I'm going to Sam's and they had a big bag of them for a little bit better value, so that's what I'm gonna grab. All right, these are 30 bulbs. This one has 36 bulbs and they're only 20 bucks. I will probably still check out my local nurseries and maybe even order some online, but I'm getting kind of late because our first frost date is just about a month to maybe 5 to 6 weeks if I'm really, really lucky. So I ended up getting some allium, I think you would say it. And then at Sam's, they had 36 bulbs of these really pretty double early blend tulips, and they were 20 bucks for 36. So not too bad. On average, you want your temperatures to be about 40 to 50 degrees at night and about 6 weeks before your first frost, if at all possible. However, you can get them in the ground after a frost. They just may not do as well in the spring. So there's really nothing magical about getting these into the ground. So here's the bottom part where the roots are, and here's the top. You're just going to dig a hole, put it in the hole, put some dirt over it, and then wait for the magic to happen in the spring. Most of these spring flowers are pretty cold tolerant. Even here for me in zone 7A, my daffodils will come up in March when it's still pretty cold. But it really gives you a little bit of life, a little bit of color after that long, long winter. So for me, it's super easy to just throw a couple bulbs into the ground in October when I don't have a lot of other garden things going on. And then I really enjoy them every year in the spring, just seeing all of that wonderful color and really kind of getting me back into the garden mood. So go grab some now. Your spring self will definitely thank you.